Morning guys, how are we? I hope everybody's well, and hello from a very windy Ibiza. I am not sure what is going on with the weather this November, but it has been one of the wettest on record. Lucky for me, I was back in the UK for just over a week, and I think the weather was better there, and it's not very often you can say that. And I was really hoping that mentioning travel restrictions and COVID was going to be a thing of the past, but unfortunately over the weekend there has been quite a lot of changes between entry requirements into Spain and going back into the UK. So I just thought I would make a short vlog today just to go over these. And at the moment I'm in San Antonio Bay, a very windy San Antonio Bay. Now that winter's here, I've been trying to get back into running a little bit now that I have a little bit more time. And usually I run along the coast, but it is way too windy. But hopefully I've just got a little bit of video footage that I can show you there. I've also just been to in Cala, which is at one end of San Antonio Bay. There is a new auditorium. It opened halfway through last summer. So I'll just show you a few video clips of that. That's going to be really good. You can go up there, watch the sunset. They're going to have live music on there, bands. So a really good addition to the bay. And I'm sure many of you know this part of San Antonio Bay. There is the Pink Paradiso Hotel. Not very busy at all. You might be able to hear some construction noise going on. That's for a new hotel which is opening in April. And it is just starting to rain now. It's getting quite fast, so I'm gonna use that as an excuse to abandon the run halfway through. I'm close by to one of my favourite cafes in the bay, which is Cool Café. So I'm going to pop in there for a coffee, maybe some scrambled egg and bacon on toast. I've managed to find a secluded spot where it doesn't seem to be as windy. I'm just here now in Port d'Istarent, just close to the Hotel Sea View. So yeah, just going to go over some of the important changes. Now, when travelling back into the UK, regardless of your vaccination status, you are required to have a PCR test on or before day 2. And until you get your result back, your negative result back, hopefully, you do have to quarantine. Before, it was just the antigen test, and that is going to affect me when I travel back to the UK at Christmas time. And also now in the UK, they have reverted back to wearing face coverings in masks in public places, in shops, restaurants, hairdressers, all places like that now. You do have to wear your face mask, and that is something that has never changed in Spain. It has stayed like that throughout, and that is one thing that was quite a shock when I came back to the UK last week, especially on the public transport, on the tube in London. Yeah, people weren't wearing the face coverings and the masks, but now, yeah, it's back to having to do that. And I'm sure many of you recognise this hotel here. This is the Hotel Sea View in Port d'Istarent. Very quiet, no one around at all. And this is actually the first hotel that I used to work in as a holiday rep with Air Tours way back in 2001. Hopefully you could hear me on the first part of the video. Apologies if the sound was a little bit off, but it was so windy out there. Anyway, I'm inside now and I'm back on the GoPro with my new microphone, so hopefully the sound should be a lot better and a lot clearer. So we did speak about the entry requirements if you're going back into the UK, but they also have changed and they've become much more strict if you are travelling from the UK into Spain. As before, you have to complete the passenger help form, which is the Spanish equivalent of the passenger locator form. But now you do have to have proof that you are fully vaccinated. So you have to have a COVID certificate. In the past, Spain was accepting a negative PCR test, negative antigen test, or even proof that you have immunity due to recently recovering from coronavirus, but that is no longer the case. Children under 12 years are exempt, and that is going to be in place for the month of December at the moment. And also, it is only rumours, but there is talk in the press that in the Balearic Islands, you are going to need your COVID certificate for entering bars, restaurants, and different areas of hospitality. But like I say, that hasn't been confirmed, but the Balearic government are trying to put that through. And while we're on the subject of vaccinations, I actually have to go for my second vaccination today. Before, I only needed to have the one vaccination because I had COVID way back at Christmas, New Year last year. And within Spain, within Europe, if you have had it, you only need the one vaccination to be fully up to date and to have your COVID certificate. But that has now changed in certain countries, such as the UK, and I am required to have another vaccination. I am actually travelling back to the UK in 15 days' time, and you do need to have it 14 days. So fingers crossed that will all be okay and the paperwork will be done on time. So this afternoon I am going to San Jose, to the health centre there, for my second vaccination. What a difference a few hours makes. The wind has dropped quite a bit. Blue skies, and dare I say it, there is almost a little bit of sunshine. I am now in San Jose. That's where I'm going to have my vaccination, but I just thought I'd stop off quickly. I'm sure many of you know the church at San Jose. The Christmas decorations, or they've started to be put up. So I just thought I would show you that. The Christmas decorations are going up around the island now, so I was thinking of my next vlog to go check out what's happening in San Antonio, Ibiza town, and maybe Santa Eulalia as well. Show you guys Ibiza is prepping for Christmas. So anyway, if you could just do me a little favour, if you haven't already, please do like the video and do subscribe to the channel. It does help quite a lot. It shows your support. And then any more updates that come out of Ibiza, you will be notified, and I'll keep you up to date the best that I can. It is very quiet here in San Jose at the moment. It is still in siesta time, so that will be one of the reasons. San Jose, just show you the town hall as I walk past. Quite a very cool little village or small town. And on a Saturday, all throughout the winter, they do have the market on just where I'm walking now. More Christmas decorations going up there. Okay, to the health centre, and let's go get this vaccination done. Back in San Antonio Bay now. That's vaccination 2 all done and sorted, which is pretty good. And they do say that the COVID certificate will be updated within 24 hours, which is pretty good too, because I need that for when I travel back to the UK in a couple of weeks' time. And I just thought I'd come back to where we started the vlog this morning. It's nowhere near as windy, and the waves have dropped quite considerably. You don't get a direct sunset from here, but last night when I drove down, the sky, the colour was pretty amazing. So what I'm going to do to finish this vlog is just attempt a time-lapse video. Sunset now in Ibiza is just before 5:30, so a lot earlier than in the summertime. So guys, I just want to say thank you once again for watching the vlog. At the weekend, I am actually going to Barcelona. So if anyone has got any tips for Barcelona, please do drop them in the comments box below. I might do a vlog, but if not, I'm going to be doing some stories on Instagram, so please also follow me there. Okay guys, I hope you've enjoyed this one. It was just a quick one with a quick update. So thanks once again. Speak to you soon. Time lapse wasn't very successful. As you will have just seen, it kept falling over, and that's because the wind is picking back up again. So I'm gonna head back, get the vlog edited, get it uploaded. Thanks once again.